All right. We are back.
My mic on?
Yes.
Yeah. It's good?
Yeah, good.
All right. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard you got a surgery recently. Can you tell me more about that?
Tell you more about it. I never told you anything in the first place.
Tell me more. Tell me about it.
There
I know
you
that you
go.
had a surgery.
There
Tell
you
me
go.
more
What's
about
up
that.
with this lady already, bro? Production is crazy, but it was just a reconstruction of to make my smile more bossed up and more beautiful than what it is now. That's all, man. It was just a lot of pulling and tugging, but I'm back now.
Are you fully recovered?
Nah, I still got a couple ins and outs to do. Got these stitches in my mouth, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm gonna have a boss smile.
Right.
Not $1 million smile. So it is what it is where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how did you get the name Sambo?
I got it from my dad. My daddy named Skibo. So they call me Sambo. Which everybody said it's like a racist name, but
Why?
I don't know, it sounds like some coon shit. That's how everybody said it's some coon Sambo. I don't know. But I just got it from my pops, because they used to call me Little Sam, but, I ain't little no more.
Right.
So they call me Sambo. They say your daddy named Skibo, we're going to call you Sambo. So that's how I roll with it. And I just put the 4-5 in front of it because, that's my favorite artillery. And then that's Jordan. I like when Jordan came back to the NBA, he had number 4-5. So I just put the 4-5 in front of Sambo. So it's 45sambo.
Nice.
For sure.
Kind of cool that you kind of kept that tradition going from your dad. So that's cool.
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, but he alright though. He resting right now, but I ain't keep it for him. I kept it for me. Shit. What he done for me? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. But he
Oh, okay.
he did what he had to do. He made his mistakes in his lifetime, and he paid for them. And God blessed him not to die in prison. So that was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So he died in the free world. So I can't be mad at that.
Right. That's good. So have you heard, I guess, all 3 of Drake's new albums?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about them? Have you heard them or?
I don't know. It's trash. It's trash. I ain't no hater, but it's just trash. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't get what his angle is. I don't get what it's for. Who it's for? It's not for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting on that Rick Ross album that's coming out. That's what I'm waiting on. Set in stone. I'm waiting on that Rick Ross, that boss talk. I already picked my side, and it ain't Drake's.
Damn.
That's
Not even a few good apples?
All them shit's rotten. Them bitches is peacock status. Trash. Knicks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. That's how the
Well, because
ball
they
goes.
were saying that he just dished out the 3 just to finish his contract.
Yeah, that makes sense. Get it out of the way. You know what I mean? Selling them in bulk.
Right.
Get it out of the way. You know what I'm saying? So everybody trying to get out of their contract now.
Why is that?
Everybody want to be so-called independent and shit like that. But bitch, give me that contract. I need that. Give me the contract. See, this is because people just don't know how to read. It's a word called perpetuity. Perpetuity in your contract. That means they own you forever. If you don't have that word perpetuity in your contract, then you ain't got to worry about it. But you got to know how to read your contract and layer your contract and go from there, man. But independence makes sense if you already got a name.
Right.
Then, you got the fan base already. You already made the money. You already made the millions.
So it makes sense for them to be getting out.
Yeah, but a motherfucker up and coming, man, you need that machine. You need that machine behind you because
get that kickstart.
You ain't got all the resources that they got.
Right. That's true.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
see what Rick Ross said on his Instagram story the other day about his album? He said Iceman melted, stone lasts an eternity.
That's why I said set in stone, man. Oh, hit that light right there for me. Hit that light right there for me. But yeah, man, Stone, what they do? That change something on there?
A little bit, not too much.
What it look like? What it look like?
So it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be on. Gotta keep my production team in line. You dig what I'm saying? Gotta keep everybody in line in here. Everything still look legit. Everything look good. All right.
Good to roll.
Yeah, man. Set in stone. I forgot what day he said. I think he said June 24th or so. I don't know. I can't remember, but
Yeah.
yeah, man. That shit. You know, I already picked my side. I picked my side way when K Dot came out. So I've been picked my side. So I ain't I ain't never really been a Drake fan. Not to say he ain't a good person.
Well, it's funny that you say that because people were saying, I guess, in the comments of some posts that, in some of his songs, he was kind of, I guess, responding to Kendrick, but it's been
It's
over
over
a
with.
year.
Let it go. Dang, man, he's just so sour. Just let it go, bro. It's okay.
He had nothing else to talk
You
about.
win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day. It's over with. Let it go, man. Ain't nobody thank you from Canada. Take that shit to Canadian bacon. Take it up there to the Canadians, my boy. Don't come down here with that shit, man. You is not like us. Simple as that.
That's true. So, what's like your thought process on how do you feel about forgiveness? Like, can you forgive someone and still not trust them anymore, or what do you think about that?
I don't know. I mean, shit. Forgiving don't necessarily mean you can trust them. Forgiving is just for your own mental. Cause that shit'll take a toll.
Mm-hmm.
That shit'll take a toll on your mental, holding grudges and shit like that. That ain't no good for your heart.
Right.
Let that shit go. You just know not to fuck with them no more on a certain level. That's it. You can, brush it off or.
Are you one to hold grudges or?
Nah, hell nah. Fuck no. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I'ma cut your bitch ass. I ain't fucking around. I don't, because everybody make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
We all human, so it ain't, we gonna make mistakes. We gonna say some shit. We gonna do some shit. But if it falls up under my unloyalty category, then we gotta go our separate ways. It ain't no big deal. It ain't like it's beef. Ain't no blood shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no crazy shit going on. I just can't fuck with you no more. I can't fuck with you. That's just what it is. It ain't no, you'll be mad, you'll be upset, but you gotta let that shit go, man. You know what I'm saying? God didn't put you on the earth to make you miserable.
Do you think there's people out there holding grudges against
For
you?
For sure, my mama. My mama hold a grudge to the day she out of here. She don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers hold grudges, man. You know what I'm saying? It's sad because people don't know how to let go.
Yeah.
You gotta let go. You gotta live. Because if you just keep holding that, and they living in your head rent free, it's gonna fuck you up, man. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good at all.
Right. For your own sanity and
it's not
well-being.
Gonna be good. It's bullshit. Like, granted, we don't have a fucking machine to know who we dealing with. It's not like we got an AI to be like, oh, da, 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 and it show all these traits and then you have a choice. You don't know. Yeah. You're going in blind.
Right.
You know what I mean? So certain shit happen that you don't align with and you either gonna accept it or you not. Mm-hmm. That's how I roll with it. And then some people, you be your homeboys, homegirls, family members, et cetera, but you gotta learn how to feed them with a long spoon, I should say.
Right. Yeah. So how do you handle that? Like when you don't align with somebody, are you one to like turn around, talk shit, or how do you handle that?
When you're caught on a line, when you get a weird alignment and you're caught on a line, What happened when you turn like that? You get a car alignment. What happened to the wheel when you get the new alignment? It's straightened up, don't it? Mm-hmm. You gotta get a wheel alignment. You gotta change your life. You gotta straighten up some tires. You gotta put the pieces to the puzzle together. And so far, if a motherfucker ain't, if a motherfucker ain't how should I say, if it ain't aligning with your path, you gotta let it go.
Right.
You can't get off your horse and help them get on theirs. You gotta keep trucking, man. You know what I'm saying? And if they catch up, they catch up. If they don't, they don't. That's how I see it. It is what it is with me.
Yeah. And do you think, after the aftermath of those situations of, not being aligned with anyone anymore, do you think people end up missing each other, or do they just miss the attention?
It depends. I miss my homeboy, my best friend. I ain't talked to him in years. You know what I mean? Because I just chose better for my lifestyle. I miss him. When I go back to the city and shit, I try to get up with him. We just not aligned no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You just grow apart, or...
Hey, man, that's what trees do. Branches go different ways. You can plant the root. Mm-hmm. Then when the tree grows, branches go different ways. That's life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's life. Yeah. You got to know how to accept that. But, some people don't know how to accept it and let it go. You got to just let go and let God at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because,
without holding that against
God
each
grant
other.
me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Stay in school, kids.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like being accepting of that change, and growing apart. And some are and some aren't. So
hey, you gotta want it.
Has social media made average people narcissistic?
I don't know what that means. I don't know why people. What does that word mean? Like, why do people always say that? It's like a trend. Like, they don't call people assholes no more. They don't call people stupid no more. They just say, you a narcissist. Hey, bitch, what the fuck is that?
So narcissism is a psychological trait characterized by an excessive preoccupation with oneself, a need for excessive admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. Basically, it's like the world kind of revolves around you, and anything that doesn't fall in line with that is like...
It's like a manipulator, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So why do people say narcissist?
Because
is this a fucking new word? Everybody want to do a new word on that shit. That's how the internet fuck people up. Back in the day, we ain't say no narcissist. We couldn't even spell it. How the fuck you gonna say motherfucker say you mischievous, or you a manipulator, you know what I'm saying? You're a coward. Or they just say the word over all around you. All this internet shit, you a narcissist. He's a narcissist, a narcissist, a narcissist. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't even know what it means. You just saying it just because everybody else saying it. Just say it. Just call it what it is. I don't be knowing that shit a narcissist. What the fuck? I forgot the question now. That shit done blew my teacup. What the fuck is a narcissist?
Basically, the social media make people have that behavior.
They already had it. Social media is just full of shit. Social media, see, what I think when these people made these platforms, I don't think they knew it was gonna get to this.
Right.
I think they made it to.
It's kind of like a snowball effect where it just kept growing.
Yeah, and it's a business, so they ain't gonna turn down no money. They can do guidelines and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like social media is supposed to be for content and business and all this shit. It's like a TV in your hand.
Yeah,
it's like a TV. Yeah, it's like you know what I'm saying, in your hand, and it's like it distracts you from what's around you. Mm-hmm. in real life. That social media shit ain't real life, bro. Them people on that shit is not getting it how they getting it. They ain't living how they living. They ain't acting how they acting. In real life, they pussy. In real life, they sleeping on air mattress, but they going to Miami every fucking weekend trying to go viral. They'll go in stores doing stupid shit, but if they bitch ass get locked up for 40 years, they want to cry because they trying to go viral. It's real life shit. Instead of just using it as a platform to be a boss and make your money and do your content. If you a comedian, do comedian skits. If you sell biscuits, do your content. If you do, that's what it's for, not to be shaking your ass and doing all this stupid ass shit and recording every damn day. Every time somebody want to get in a fight or something, they record. Every time somebody sees some shit, they record. Like, bro, come on, man. It ain't that damn serious.
Yeah.
You can't do shit nowadays. Now they ain't got to the point that they got these fucking glasses.
The
so that's glasses. Scary.
Yeah.
Because they can walk into the bathroom. You ever thought about that? They can walk into the bathroom with that shit. You can't tell because now they can take the damn shit out. They can take the light out and it still record. You can't tell it's recording. Men can walk into women bathrooms. Transgenders and all, not no offense to my LGBTQI community. But they can do that. They don't think about shit like that. They can go whatever with them shits on. They can see whatever with them shits on. A man can be in the urinal and just look over and looking at your penis. And you don't even know because it look like regular gas. Now you on the internet. They screenshot every damn thing, all your conversations, just to go viral. Somebody famous hit you up in your DM. Now they want to screenshot we working together. Y'all ain't working shit. Y'all ain't doing shit. The fuck? That internet shit crazy, man. I'm old school. I don't be that internet shit crazy, man. I don't, it's just weird to me. It's weird, man. It's weird. But I want some of that money though.
Right.
Cause they pay good money. Right. They pay good money. You just gotta put yourself out there and just and do your little dance and shit and just like the white man wants you to do. Hey, that's what you gotta do.
So do you think would most relationships survive without phones?
Well, that phone's been around for decades, so it ain't the phones, it's the internet.
Yeah.
It ain't the phones. It's just the internet and social media couple goals. Fuck all that shit, man. That shit is whack. That shit is full of shit. That shit is full of shit. Because you don't think the next nigga or the next bitch looking at your nigga or your woman and plotting. Now y'all on these yachts and these boats and want some crash. Now you, oh my God, he cheated. Oh my God, I can't. And then next thing they know, they in Kodak Black car. They in another rapper's car. They sucking and fucking.
Oh Lord.
They on the next nigga boat. You shouldn't have posted that motherfucker. You shouldn't have posted. Then they get mad. Now you get mad. You're posting all your damn kids and shit. Now if somebody say something about your kids, now you're mad. You should have posted the mother. Do what Michael Jackson did. Put the blanket over the motherfucker's face. You can't see who he is. You can't see. No face, no case. If they want to get mad, then they say something about the child. You put the child, you polarize your kids. You put them out there. Especially if you're famous.
Right. You
put them out there. If you famous, you got to expect to your fans, so-called, or people that support, because if people didn't support you, you wouldn't be who you is today.
Right. It's almost like the thing with the baby when that artist made a painting of his daughters and he dismissed it.
Yeah, that was some sucker ass shit. I fuck with the baby because he's from the home team. But that's some sucker ass shit. He should have just at least, like, you know what I mean, still took it, but pulled him to the side and was like, you know what I mean, I don't really rock with shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I respect your grind because that's how you get money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He do, that's how you get money. He can't do no shit like that. But these people forget that if these people don't buy these tickets to their concert, If they don't stream their music, they don't buy their product, they ain't got shit.
Right.
So you gotta show some love. Even if you're in a bad mood, you shouldn't have came out the house.
Mm-hmm.
To the stage your motherfucking ass where you know, don't come in and poison the world with that attitude.
Right.
Stay your ass
Negativity.
in. You know you famous. Somebody gonna come up to you and ask you for a picture.
Yep.
You gotta take it.
You wanted that life.
Hey, I take 1,000 pictures. I don't give a damn. Say them motherfuckers.
What's something people fake online
every damn thing. AI, everything, their ass, their face, catfishing like a motherfucker. They catfishing like a bitch on that motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you, everything, the lifestyle, everything. You know what I'm saying? They show the glamour.
Yeah.
But they don't show the other side.
The before and after.
They show, hey, we getting on the boat, but they ain't show that bank account negative afterwards. They ain't show that negative. they showed you on that lace front with them eyebrows done, them damn nails all the way out here, can't wipe your ass. Then goddamn, you going on the boat with your friends that you ain't seen in 10 years. Now you having a ball, now you having a blast. Now you gone from the internet for a couple months. You gotta stay that paper back up. Show that. You know what I'm saying? Show you clocking in at work. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, show that.
Yeah.
You know, show them stretch marks. Show them cellulite. Show them dents in that ass. Show that shit. Don't put no fake booty, go to ChatGPT, make me look like J-Lo. Then you go on a date, you looking like Whoopi Goldberg. Hell no. Watch out. Fuck that. The internet's crazy, boy. It's undefeated.
Yeah, right.
That shit undefeated. You can't do nothing with it. Can't do nothing without it.
Do you think men get loved for who they are or what they provide?
Both. Depends on, you know, what career you in and who you is, because it's some goddamn boot-looking motherfuckers, but they got that money.
Right.
Then they got the baddest bitch, though, because of the money. But if that nigga was a garbage man, he ain't getting that woman. You know what I'm saying? So It's all about, you know, that money will make you do some crazy things, bro. That money will make you do some crazy things, man. You can be, boy, I tell you, look at Flavor Flav.
What's he up to?
Ugly. That's what he up to, ugly. Look at all them women he had. He got the money. But if he was working at Walmart with that same look,
right,
he ain't getting nobody. Ain't nobody fucking with that mother, you know, so it's all about, hey, that money make you, boy, that money will turn tricks. Shit.
What type of person should never become famous?
Half of these motherfuckers. Some of these motherfuckers just, I don't even know. That's why they be here the next gone. It's quick. You get 5 minutes of fame. You quick. Some of these motherfuckers don't need to be famous. But they get in. That's why when they get in, they get a little peak and then they
right.
Because it ain't work. It's microwavable. It's microwave shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a crock pot. See, I'm a crock pot.
Slow cooking.
Ooh, and when you eat me up, it's good. It's good. I ain't no microwave now, you know what I'm saying? So it takes time, man. Like, and certain people don't get famous, like real people that put in work, they don't see no money till they're like 45.
Right.
Something like that. You dig what I'm saying? So
like Rick Ross type shit.
Yeah, you know, 2 Chainz, Rick Ross, a lot of people, man, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't see their growth until they mid-40s. Almost 50, you know what I'm saying? These one-hit wonders and these motherfuckers come off the fly, TikTok famous niggas. Damn, that ain't no real money. That's money for the white people. It ain't no money for them. Cause
And
then
it
they
also
gotta
feels
chase.
temporary. Like
Everything is temporary. Everything is temporary, but
short
they
lived.
can't chase. They trying to chase. They trying to chase like a drug.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to chase that fix. So if you have one good hit song and everybody doing a viral thing in a viral moment, and you flop, because you can't chase that hit song no more.
Mm-hmm.
Because you really ain't hot. You just made one hot song.
Right.
And you're going to be doing that same song, and it's going to die out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I respect like Bow Wow and Soldier Boy and all them. Because you know what I'm saying? So, because B2K and all them boys, because even though that shit like 20 plus years old, they still got a good core base, fan base, and you know they still doing the same shit. They still doing the same little dance and shit. They still, you know, they that's and I'm pretty sure, you know, in the beginning they finances weren't together business wise, but
Right.
now they older, so you know what I mean. They got it together now, and then, you know it work out for them. Versus a motherfucker that, what's my man name? She's a runner. She's a track star. He gone. Where you go? Where you go? He ran away. He ran away. Well, that was a good song too.
Right.
You know, so
maybe he just
maybe he got his money and got out. He got his money and got out.
Honestly, never knew his name till now. Mooski?
Yeah, I guess. He probably just got his money and got out. He might have had a bad contract. He might have fell on a hard time. There ain't no telling, but they ain't gonna show it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that go for actors too. There be actors in the bit, actresses and shit you never see for years and years, and then they on the street. NBA players. It happens, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to manage your money.
Right.
You know, that's the most important thing. It ain't the fame. It's what you gonna do with the money.
When you get it.
You know, so that's how you gotta understand it.
So what do you think is more addictive? Money, attention, or validation?
All three. Because people want to be validated because they want the attention, and the attention gonna bring the money.
Mm-hmm.
But once the money gone, it ain't no more attention, it ain't no more validation. You know what I'm saying? It's all about money, power, and respect with me. I don't care about none of those money, validation, attention. I want money, power, and respect. That's it with me. You know what I'm saying? Once you get the money, then you get the power. When you get the power, you gonna get the respect.
Right.
In that order, you know what I'm saying? So people want validation, like, you know, I did this, and so what?
Mm-hmm.
Who cares? What you doing?
Right.
You saving the community, you helping the community, you saving your family, you doing, not to say that, you know, anybody obligated.
Right.
But hey, what you doing with the money? Fucking it off? Now you back in mama house? You know, then you gonna be on one of them shows once upon a time?
Where are they now?
Yeah. You know, do. 90s star. You know, so shit, that's how it go.
So, what do you think makes a real man?
Shit, man, it can't make a real man. You gotta just know principles and morals, man. Ain't no such thing as making nobody. Don't nobody know. You don't know, and it's sad. It ain't like you in your womb, your mama womb, and you can pick what family to go to.
Yeah.
So if you don't have no guidance from a real man, you gotta learn how to become a man. And you're gonna make a lot of mistakes along the way. But it all depends on how you handle those mistakes, and if you want to become something that, you know. Let me see my book right there. I got my book out right now. You know what I'm saying? The Discipline Man. This is for all the people, man, that want change and want to stop being average, man. This is for all the people right here, man. Appreciate that. This is it right here, man. Go get the book. I read my own stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna read just something out of my book, man, so y'all can understand. You know what I'm saying? So At the end of the day, man, a man who can't sit in silence will never lead because he can't hear his own direction. A man who can't sit in silence will never lead because he can't hear his own direction. And you take that how you want to take it. Because at the same time, if you can't understand where you trying to go in life, you can't dictate nobody else's movement. A man is more sense of growth and patience, mental fortitude. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand what's right and what's wrong and stand on your beliefs.
Right.
Nothing is going to come to you, but if you feel like, oh, I'm 30 plus or I'm 40 or I do this, I get money, I'm that don't make you a man.
Mm-hmm.
You just an old motherfucker trying to get some money. That's that's it, yeah. That don't make you no motherfucker man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. Like I say, it's on Amazon right now, man. Go get this book, man. I wrote it, you know what I'm saying? The Disciplined Man. The man you become decides what lives after you. The man you become decides what lives after you. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's enough words right there.
Yeah.
That's enough words right there, man. So you gotta understand and know what you trying to do in your life is stop being a follower. Be a leader. Cause don't nobody know where they going. Don't nobody know where they going in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? And the more you go and you keep going and keep going and keep going, the world is gonna be technology, 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 technology. So you either gonna get with the sauce or you're gonna be lost.
So it's something you've had to unlearn to grow.
I ain't had to unlearn shit. I just had to move different and understand like what's best for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had to sacrifice, you know, hurting people's feelings and trying to live for other people. I had to just learn to live for me and learn how to say no and learn how to say fuck you and learn how to just be me. You know what I'm saying? I know I look good, I feel good, I smell good. You know what I'm saying? That's just the motto. And some people hate it, some people like it, some people don't. And it ain't for everybody to like. So I had to motherfucker realize that just because this person right here doing this, that don't mean I have to do it. Or
Mm-hmm.
just because I feel like this is right, or this gonna make the other person happy, but I'm still miserable. That's not how it's supposed to be.
Right.
I'm supposed to be happy in any decision that I'm doing. And I hold myself accountable in the mistakes that I make.
Yeah, because how are you supposed to make others happy when you're not happy yourself?
I mean, people do it all the time. People do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation, man. You know what I'm saying? It's this friend of mine. You know what I mean? He got about 10 kids. But you also got Nick Cannon and all these other people that got 10 kids with money too. But he ain't got no money. He got 10 kids. He trying now to be a better person and do the right thing. But is it too late? Nah, it ain't too late. But did he spread his time thin? Very much so. He getting older.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know his relationship with his baby mom, but from the last time I checked, it ain't good. But how can he be in one place with all them kids? But he just wanted to have kids and not understand the situation of becoming a man and taking care and being a present father from day one.
Mm-hmm.
He don't know that. Now they older. 17, 18, 19, 16, 15. It's too late. What can you tell them now? They already been here for 15 plus years without you. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad because you know, you know, people make decisions off impulse.
Mm-hmm.
People make decisions off, you know what I'm saying? Granted, you have sex, there's a possibility. You know, you have sex unprotected, that's, you know, it's sad to say, but that's a possibility. You can get pregnant. That's just, you know, they say you have a small chance. And that small chance can ruin your fucking life. Or it can better your life. That's the gamble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it just so happened, you may do that over and over and over and over and over again. You ain't thinking about AIDS. You ain't thinking about STDs. You ain't thinking about none of that. You just going straight in. Multiple people. Women too. You having sex with a man, it don't work out, you had his baby, next thing you know, you got another man. Have sex with him, had his baby, didn't work out, now you got another man. Now you got 5 different baby daddies. Because don't nobody understand the reality of it's okay to use protection. Cool. If you know in your life you already got 2 or 3 kids. Now, if you ain't got no kids and you try to have kids and the man ain't got no kids, try to have kids, cool, that's understandable. But if you already got 3 and he got 2, and if y'all ain't financially together, y'all ain't mentally ready to have no, why even have it? Why? Just to say you got a baby?
Right.
Watch out, man.
So, what makes a man weak in your opinion?
Shit, I don't know. I don't know these niggas.
Just a man in general. General man. What makes them weak?
I don't know.
Or what makes them not a man?
I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not around niggas 24/7. So I don't know what makes a man weak and what makes a man not a man. Because that's whatever they choose, whatever grape they pick out the bunch. That's on them to eat it if it's sour. I can't tell you what to do. You dig what I'm saying? Because these niggas ain't gonna listen no way. I can't go tell. I'd rather talk to the young men. I'd rather talk to the kids that's gonna grow up to become men. If you already up there as a man, you ain't listening to shit no way. You already fucked up in the head anyway. So you already a fucked up nigga. You just think it's cool. Cause you got a little chain on, you know what I'm saying? You got a little nice car, you know, got a little money. You think it's cool to be an asshole or feel entitled.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's cool. But you ain't shit. You ain't got no morals. You ain't got no principles, no morals in your life. That you ain't shit, bro. You can't stand on your own too. You ain't shit. A man who cannot sit in silence cannot lead because he don't even know his own direction. He just think it's cool because that's social media. You know?
Yeah.
He think it's cool to be a womanizer. I used to be a womanizer. I used to be all those things in life. I used to be everything a motherfucking nerd wanted to be as a gangster. I used to be everything that a motherfucker wanted to be as a gangster. Me, I'm a reformed gangster. You know, all this shit that you can possibly fathom to do, I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
All this shit that you see on TV that you like, damn, like a movie, I've done it. I don't know how, by the grace of God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm God's favorite. That's why I say I can't play with him. He gave me so many chances in life. And the last chance he gave me, I just decided to listen. It ain't easy, because the easy part is go back to what you know.
Right.
That's easy. The hard part is changing and becoming a man. That's the hard part. Making them hard decisions. You know, making them hard choices, making, you know, if you want to, you know, work a 9 to 5 and shit, and you just like, damn, these little pennies I'm making. But guess what? You ain't looking over your shoulder. You ain't in beef. You ain't getting locked up. You ain't in no shootouts. You ain't goddamn fucking with nobody emotions. You ain't playing nobody. You respectful. You know what I mean? You sleeping good. You sleeping better. Your skin look better. You losing weight. You getting in shape.
Yeah.
That's becoming a man. You know, so people, well, not people, but men feel like money makes them a man. They print
Right.
that shit every day. And nigga like me, I be the one to take it from you. Just because. It's that easy. What you gonna do? You gonna die over these dollars? I help you get to where you need to go. If you want to go to the upper room over $100, I'll take you there sooner than you think. It's easy. People don't understand that, man, and people don't realize like life is too short for games and entertainment.
Mm.
It's about living peacefully and happily and doing what you're doing. Life is you're supposed to make mistakes.
Right.
It'd be boring if everything were perfect. You're supposed to fuck up. You're supposed to get mad. You're supposed to talk shit. You're supposed to make mistakes, but you're also supposed to stand on business in your belief and make sure everything around you survive. Hey, I'm just a messenger.
So do you think nowadays like artists really be beefing, or do you just
That shit
think
ain't
they
be
just be
no.
going along and
That shit ain't no beef, man. That
to
shit
stay
ain't no.
relevant?
That shit is not. Tupac and Biggie, that was a beef. Motherfucker died behind that shit.
Right.
Ain't no beef now. People scared to go to prison. People are scared to go to prison. And ain't no anybody finna die over no words. Fuck your mama, fuck this, man, fuck you, bitch. When I see you, it's up. And then when you see the nigga, the entourage get to fighting. You got 20 niggas with you, a bodyguard. What you scared for? What you got a bodyguard for?
True.
Why you scared? If you talking that shit in your rap, don't be no pussy, nigga. Stand on that.
Right.
Don't be scared. Take it there, however far I need to go. Pronto. We can get it there. Take it there. Don't be all the internet gang. It's an internet gangster.
Mm.
Cause it's easy to find motherfuckers. People
Yeah.
got concerts. If a rapper is A-list celebrity and another rapper is A-list celebrity
Mm-hmm.
and they beefing and this nigga got a concert, I'm pretty sure they can get to that motherfucking concert.
Right.
Buy a ticket. It's for the public.
Mm-hmm.
Buy a ticket close to the stage, hop that motherfucking barricade and whoop his ass. If it's like that,
Right.
throw some shit at his bitch ass. Catch his ass backstage. Catch his ass coming out. You know where he live? The fucking house is public. Look up the address. Sit on that motherfucker. If it's beef, see, that's why I say. Niggas talk that shit, bro. They ain't about that. That's why I say, like, I have learned that, you know, you gotta separate the street from the industry. See, Pooh Shiesty, he took it to the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly. I'm not saying that he did it, but I think he did. But allegedly. He took it to the street.
Right.
Gucci Mane thought he was up there. He thought he couldn't be touched. Hey, they had to show him what it's about. Sometimes, hey, shit happens. They fuck the money, nigga. You playing with my life. You think I give a fuck about this anger mark? You think I give a fuck about going to prison? See, that's some gangster shit.
Right.
And the daddy. Now, if the daddy like, see, that's some gangster shit. You feel me? The whole family went.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? That's gangster shit. And then he wanted to be the police. Now everybody feel like, oh, he grown now, he ain't got it. Nah, fuck all that. Ain't no age limit to no street shit, nigga.
That part.
If you want to talk this shit, you want to think this, now you want to come out with a song and tell the whole fucking world what happened? Come on, bro. Come on, man. That shit weak as fuck. Mm-hmm. That shit whack as hell. Handle it, streets, handle it. You know what happened to your bitch ass.
Right.
And then at the end of the day, I don't know why these motherfucking people be holding people. Let them go. Why do that to a person's life? Then when they crash out, it's a problem. Oh, he's still stuck in the streets. You goddamn right. You got me in this motherfucking contract. Let me go. You done made money off me already, bro. You right. Done made millions off me. Just let me go. But no, they want to hold them. And then when you get to Top Rock, oh, he should have. Nah, it's too late. No, it's too late. It's too late for that shit, bro. Ain't no need, because I'm trying. I would never be in this situation because I'm smart. Mm-hmm. But hypothetically, if I was, that's a warning. I'm telling you to let me out my contract. Let me out. That's the warning. If you don't want to let me out, I'm going to see you, bro. Your whole family going to miss you. Fish fries and RP shirts. I'm going to get out this bitch one way or another. That's just how it's going to go. Straight up. Because when you don't care about death or jail, don't nothing else matter. And I don't care about neither one. So at the end of the day, if you come playing with my livelihood and my family and how I support my loved ones, it's me or you. I'm not finna go to no internet and get the rant. Won't let me out my contract like finesse 2 times, bitch ass. Won't let me out my contract. Fuck all that, bitch. Cause you putting the police in your business. Mm. So if you was to go do something, they gonna pull all them videos up that you ran. Cause now that's goddamn probable cause. Mm-hmm. That's conspiracy. I ain't saying shit. When the news come up, breaking news. Rapper CEO has died in his front yard in his car, and the suspect got away. Damn. That's my tweet. Damn. That's how it's gonna have to go. Shit, who am I? I'm just a messenger. Watch out.
All right, man. That's a wrap.
That's it already?
That's it. Get your ass off the couch.
Yeah, man. See y'all next time.